Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. This video is a little different. Usually I do vlogs and pretty much only vlogs, but that wasn't really like my intentions when I started a channel. I kind of wanted to do a mixture of a bunch of different videos. That's just all I did all summer, but now that it's winter and things are a lot less exciting, I'm planning on getting into doing different types of videos. So today I figured that I would do just like my quick everyday makeup routine. But yeah, this is usually like takes me 10 minutes in the morning, and yeah, right now I don't have any makeup on except for mascara, and I put my hair in a headband just to like keep it out of my face while I'm doing it. So I always start with a primer. I've been using the Smashbox Photo Finish Minimize Pore Primer. So I just like pat that in with my fingers so it kind of like gets in your pores and fills them in instead of like rubbing it around your face. I don't know, that's what I think you're supposed to do. I'm not a makeup expert. This is just how I do my makeup. Next, I use foundation, but it's not really foundation. It's a CC cream, and I know a lot of people use I think it's the It Cosmetics CC cream or something like that. My mom used to sell Mary Kay, and she still like technically does, so we like place orders from there all the time. So I actually use the Mary Kay CC cream, and I'm like pretty sure it's really similar. I've actually tried like a sample of the It Cosmetics, and I kind of like this one better, but it's just like personal preference. So I usually do like a pump and a half on my hand, and then I just kind of spread it out around my face. So this, I think, is the shade Very Light. So yeah, this like, you're probably not supposed to do it this way. I know you're supposed to use like a brush or a beauty blender or like sponge or whatever, but this was how it gets done fastest in the morning, and I like really am not the type to want to sit down and do my makeup for like an hour every morning. So I just rub it all over my face, and it's like kind of light coverage, but it definitely like, I don't know if you could tell, my skin was like a lot more red before, so it definitely just evens out your skin tone, especially my cheeks and my nose get super red. But it's like also like very buildable, so if you want to add more, then you can go ahead and do that. Next, I do concealer and then Tarte Shape Tape. Obviously, I feel like that's what everyone uses for concealer these days. And then I do like kind of a triangle, but like I don't really fill it in, because some people say that like they use a lot of Shape Tape or they need to use a lot. I feel like it's like really full coverage, and I feel like if I use too much, it does not look good at all. So I try and not use that much and use it sparingly. So yeah, I don't fill in the triangles. And then I take this, I think this is foundation, for foundation. It's like a flat paddle brush, I think. I'm not really sure. Mine's old and it's been chewed on by the dogs, and it's kind of disgusting, but that doesn't mean I don't use it. So anyway, sometimes I use my beauty blender for this, but lately I've been using a brush and I just feel like it looks smoother on my skin. So I usually bring it like right up to under my eye, and then I try and just like tap it in and bring it over on top of my eyelid too. So yeah, and then I just like blend that in. I feel like it looks kind of crazy at first because just like the difference. And then I try to like blend it like onto my nose a little so it doesn't look like I have like raccoon eyes, because I like to put it on my eyelids too because my eyelids are dark, but I also don't like when it's like this is all white and then I don't know, I look like a panda bear or like a raccoon or something. That is how I do my concealer. And then I have this Makeup Forever, it's like a build your own palette, and I have a blush, a like lighter toned like highlighting, but it's not sparkly, it's like matte, like whitish color, and then a contouring color. Honestly, I never use this, like I never contour, I just use bronzer, kind of because I'm scared of contouring, so if you have any tips on that, let me know. But yeah, I just use this color. I honestly don't know what the color is called. I'm pretty sure it's just like the lightest one they have like available for this palette. And I put my beauty blender in the powder and I put that under my eye just to set my concealer. Anywhere I put concealer, honestly, I just put this powder. And I don't know, this like powder isn't like amazing. I mean, like my concealer doesn't crease, but like literally any powder you have would work. I just like how it's a lighter color. It kind of like brightens under your eyes. I set like my whole face with powder just because if I don't, I have combination skin, my skin will get super oily, especially my T-zone, so that's usually where I focus the powder. But I use the Mary Kay Mineral Powder Foundation. This is similar to the original mineral foundation from Bare Minerals. I've tried that too. This is pretty similar. Like I said, my mom just orders it, so I get this stuff discounted, so I use Mary Kay. But there are like a lot of similar dupes out there for all this stuff if you don't like know anybody that sells Mary Kay or anything like that. I don't know if you can order online like just by yourself without a consultant. I've never tried to or like had to, but yeah. And then I use this big fluffy brush. It's just a powder brush by Real Techniques. I got it at Ulta and it's like super cheap, so. And I go down my neck because I put CC cream down there. It's kind of messy, but whatever. And then this powder is a little bit darker than the other one. It's more my skin tone, so it kind of like blends in and makes your eyes look a little less crazy white. So that's pretty much it for like the base of my foundation. And then I go in with bronzer, and I have the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Oh, mine's actually milk chocolate because I'm pasty, so I use the milk chocolate one. And okay, that's weird. Oh, I use this brush for my bronzer, which I don't know if this is the right brush. It's like fluffy this way, like kind of skinny that way. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway, this is what I use, and this is the bronzer. That's the color right there. I usually just put it where you usually put bronzer. I said usually a lot in that sentence, but I put it where you would normally put bronzer, so right along your cheeks, a little below your cheekbones, kind of. I try and kind of use it as a contour slash bronzer since I don't contour. Usually in the winter I end up putting a lot more on just because I don't want to look like I'm a zombie. I do it up around my hairline and then down along my jaw. Sometimes if I feel like my bronzer looks really messy, like oops, on my cheek area, I will like go in with my powder and kind of like bake along the bottom, but that's only like on a rare occasion that I'm like, wow, that really doesn't look good. And then for blush, this is the one that I usually use in the winter. I feel like it looks darker on camera, but it's actually like a really light pink, and it's like a true pink color, and it's matte. So that's what I usually use when my skin is fairer, aka I have less of a tan, aka it's winter in New England. So yeah, this is the brush I use. It's a Bare Minerals Flawless Complexion brush, and I just put that right along. I like focus it in the apples of my cheeks because I have like bronzer on, but then kind of bring it up so it doesn't just look like a clown, you know? Yeah, so that's it for blush. And then what else? Oh, eyebrows. Usually when I tint them, the like little blonde hairs in my eyebrows like pick up the color, and then it makes them look a lot thicker. So when I do that, I just use this, which is like I don't know, it doesn't have a name. It just says clear on the bottom, but it's like a little wax stick just to like shape your eyebrows so that the hairs stay in place and don't look crazy on your face. And then I just like brush them through with like a spoolie. If my brows aren't tinted or like the tint is wearing away, I use the Benefit Gimme Brow Brow Volumizing Fiber Gel in the color 3. So I'm going to use some of that today just because my brows are a little thin, and outside of your brows are supposed to be thicker, so I try and like focus mostly there. There's really not much I can do to make them look good today, but this is all we got. So Lola! I'm making a YouTube video.
Can I hug you?
This is Lola. Okay, so my phone died and I was talking to Jackson and Lola. Next, I use, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I have, it's from Glam Glow. I got it in, I want to say like a birthday kit from like Sephora or something, but it's the Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow. I think it's supposed to be like a moisturizer you put on under your foundation or like your makeup in general to like give it that like illuminating ish. I don't really know, but I don't use it that way. I use it as a highlighter because I don't like a super strong highlight. So it's liquid, but I just kind of dab it along where you would normally put highlighter. Like that. And then I take a damp beauty blender. Sometimes I spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. And then I dab in the highlighter so it looks like more natural. I kind of do a little like around apples of my cheeks, on my cheekbones, tip of my nose, my cupid's bow. So yeah, and it's like not crazy highlighted, but it's like a little something. Since I use like matte blush, I spray my face before doing mascara because, or like set my face before doing mascara because if I do it after, like my mascara just smudges everywhere. So I use, right now, like lately I've been using the MAC Fix, it's like a tongue twister for me, the MAC Fix Plus. And then I spray my face usually like a little more than I probably should. I would like to say I curl my lashes every day, but I like definitely don't. I probably should. I already have mascara on, but I'm gonna add a little more because I put it on this morning. I don't know, sometimes I get like scared about curling my lashes because I feel like sometimes they get over curled. Like obviously it looks so much better, like if you look at the difference between this eye and this eye, but sometimes they like get over curled. I like stand straight up and I mess it up and then it just doesn't look good. So yeah, curl eyelashes like a quick little stamp. This is the Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. This is the mascara I've been using. I think everybody knows. I think everybody knows how to put mascara on. Obviously, you can tell the difference. And then I do a little on my lower lashes, and I try not to put too much because I naturally have pretty long eyelashes. Even my lower lashes, and I feel like when I put too much mascara on, they end up like looking like, clearly I'm in my prime today, they end up looking like little spider legs. And I know that's a really weird comparison, but it like makes me super uncomfortable. But yeah, anyway, I don't do any eyeshadow. I don't do anything crazy. Usually for my lips, I put on some sort of chapstick, rub it in, take out my Blair Waldorf headband, so this is how it comes out. Nothing fantastic, but it definitely looks like more put together and like just a little something. So yeah, that's like the end of my everyday tutorial. Obviously this video is like kind of long. I think I like recorded for 35 minutes. It usually takes me literally 10 minutes. Like I just throw everything on my face and I'm out the door. It's definitely simple and it's like you can wear it anywhere. If you want to see more videos, like sit down videos like this, like I think I'm definitely gonna do some anyway. But if you like this type of video, then please comment down below letting me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.